I have no reason not to record this, in all honesty. So, yeah. Wolverine. We'll see. I mean, what is it? May? January, February, March, April, May. It's been 5 months. This would be a pretty good time to show it, but who knows if PlayStation has another state of play plan. They could like do a reveal of the Wolverine game. I don't know if I can't remember if they did this for Spider-Man, but they could do like the reveal for Wolverine as its own state of play. That wouldn't be too surprising because there's still a lot of hype around the game. A sec, y'all. I'll go ahead and expand. I should get the YouTube one up, huh? Just in case. We got 2 minutes. All right, hold on. Let me. Where's the PlayStation? All right, this is PlayStation's. Okay. Yeah, I honestly don't know what they can reveal, but the fact is the PlayStation 5 still has exclusives they need to be pushing out for the console. There's not really that many exclusives out for PlayStation 5 that aren't on PC or on PS4, and I think it would do good if they could show some of that. You know, give more reason to having a PS5 besides the 3 games that people are like truly enjoying. But honestly, I just want to see some fun games. That's a whole nother discussion that I can get into for the podcast. Yeah. All right, so on YouTube we got 50 seconds, and on here we have, well, it doesn't really say how long on here. I don't know which one I want to watch it on right now more. It's 15 seconds to this. This says nothing yet. Alright. I made my decision. Oh, they played me. Okay, that was just the YouTube thingy. Here it is. All right. It's pretty loud, isn't it? Why is the all right, you know what? We have both open, if anything. Let's go.
Hi everyone, I'm Asad Kizilbash, Head of Product at PlayStation Studios and Head of PlayStation Productions. Okay. I'm here to welcome one of the newest members of the PlayStation Studios family, Firewalk. This team brings together some of the most talented developers in our industry, with an incredible pedigree in the online multiplayer space. We announced their first game, Concord, last year, and today, they're revealing gameplay captured in-engine on PS5. But first, here's an extended vignette introducing some of the cool characters you'll find in Concord Galaxy. Enjoy.
Okay. I don't remember this group if they were shown in the last state of play. Firewalk. It's more loud. Hold on. I had to turn this down a little bit.
Oh, jukebox.
What?
It was a spontaneous, creative decision made after years of careful research.
Being really old and almost dying a bunch doesn't count as research.
Why does this look like a Beyond Good and Evil like game?
How much longer for the upload?
A few more minutes. Hey, start talking.
Is that just me?
Hot sauce. You'll like it. Trust me.
No. Do not trust him.
Oh, where's this coming from?
It's coming from you back on the ship saying, trust me, we're professionals. We'll stick to the plan. We can do this. And then that. That was not the plan.
Technically, it was a plan. It just wasn't the same plan that we started with.
If we don't leave with this blue button...
Amar, we will. We will.
I'll be waiting outside.
No one moves. We'll be taking this off your hands.
What? This?
Funny.
Let the beat drop. Oh, with the moves. God dang.
Down a little for you. Meet at the rendezvous point.
Wait, what? Where's the rendezvous? I didn't catch that.
Copy that, Bill.
Star Wars. I can see.
Fine.
But this isn't Star Wars Hunters.
How are those hands? How bad is it? You're still mad at me?
The robot was part of that team too?
One off. This is you.
Got it.
I am developing a taste for destruction. Goodbye.
This reminds me a little bit of Big Hero 6.
Honorable way for us all to die.
Or at least that robot does.
Dying dishonorably. And also, we're bringing this back with us. Hey, Mark. What are you doing?
Getting us to the rendezvous point.
Perhaps we should have let go also.
One off. Do not dare.
But we were supposed to stick together.
If you let go, I swear I will bring
Oh,
vengeance.
look, there they are.
Hi. What the? I am glad you avoided a dishonorable death.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Or something.
I knew this was gonna work.
This wasn't the plan.
Well, it just wasn't the one we started with. All right. Another satisfied customer. Goods delivered. I send everyone their cut.
Ooh, yeah.
So do you, like, carry it around with you for emergency bland situations or whatever?
Hey, Mara. Don't joke about something like this.
Our next job is somewhere with less
We'll
scaffolding.
have no scaffolding. Zero scaffolding. I promise.
The purple guy who can harden up reminds me of Drax
Never feel your fiery embrace again.
from Guardians of the Galaxy. His personality does. But yeah, Concord. Interesting enough.
Concord is a 5v5 first-person shooter set in the vibrant sci-fi universe of the Concord galaxy. In Concord, from the moment you log on, you are part of the crew of the North Star. a group of guns for hire known in our galaxy as free gunners. Free gunners are those lucky enough to be free to roam.
It's an extra member right there, all the way on the left.
High-stake jobs on worlds across wild space, where they face other fiercely competitive free gunner crews. Here's the very first look at the gameplay of Concord.
All right.
Free gunning.
This is not going to be for you, amazing Christian man.
But it's our work, and we don't take it for granted.
They said first-person shooter.
Well, you're free.
Right on target. Yeah, you better run.
Free gunners have a shot at making something of themselves. A chance to be someone.
All right.
Linux. Like the singer.
Give me a second to fix myself up.
Regenerative abilities.
Why not?
I like him. Haymar.
And in the wilds, it's anyone's game. You won't survive.
She got that free movement.
Target blinded.
Finally, to battle.
There goes the Drax.
Endless rage.
Yeah, he is hella Drax base.
We risk our lives every day to do the job.
I'll clear the way.
One off.
Time to show them the big guns. That's me.
Oh, it actually has the personality.
This crew will go anywhere. Take any job. Face any enemy.
A lot of new shooters coming out. Oh, that was kind of cool right there.
We're the free gunner crew of the North Star. And together, we're going to make our mark on this galaxy.
God dang. Dang. I saw at least 3 characters.
Gathering. Would you like to join us for game night?
With Concord, we leaned on the strengths and background of our team to make a tight.
I saw at least 3 characters that I was interested in playing with.
We focused a ton of our attention and our tech on building a strong gameplay foundation of tight core movement, precise visceral shooting, and expressive abilities.
We ended up finding ourselves influenced a lot by fighting games and even strategy games in the interesting way that the asymmetry of their characters makes every fight, every matchup feel really different.
Leaning into the asymmetry of the characters, really pushing the possibility space of 2 different characters colliding. It's all about creating opportunities for improvisation. That's where we can get out of the way and let players find their own magic. We also have abilities that are meant to have impact beyond direct combat. Deployable gear that can persist throughout a full game, so whether that's multiple rounds of a mode or multiple respawns across a match. There are healing pads, bullet blocking domes, explosive traps, lane blocking walls, all kinds of ways to support your team or disrupt your enemies. Coordinated teams can set up and plan ahead, and depending on where and when it happens, players can shift the battlefield to their advantage.
We've got everything from mystics and medics to gunslingers and sparked robots. Every character brings their own unique personality, skills, and wide-ranging perspectives to the crew. Every week, when you log into Concord, you will be welcomed with a new cinematic vignette that will give you a chance to see our characters off the job. They will feature ongoing narrative arcs that grow the characters' stories and relationships and unpack the broader Concord galaxy.
Why are you kissing a tchotchke?
We're excited to share that we'll be hosting a pre-launch beta in July, followed by Concord's global launch on August 23rd.
Coming to PS5 and PC. I figured it was coming to PC also. But, okay. I think it might be worth checking out. I think the group would be, well, most of the group will be interested in giving it a shot. Can't say everyone. God of War for the PC. Make this short, PlayStation, please.
You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you?
Because I'm going to tell you right now, nobody in the group is about to play this again. I'm just saying.
You don't really want war.
Not even Magic Lunchbox, aka Joe Magic, will play this game again just because it's on PC.
Leads to Ragnarok.
Hell, I don't even think that he even played the DLC like that.
Death can have me when it earns me.
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
Ultra wide support.
They're too fast.
Last game I saw with the ultra wide support, I think, was Baldur's Gate and Spider-Man.
Fate only binds you if you let it. Do what is necessary. Not because it is written.
That was always a crazy shot. Coming next September. Y'all don't even have to wait that long. Those that never got to play this. I think it is worth playing for sure. But if you did play it, then obviously you're not going to care. Oh, all right. This is that other game that we got a glimpse of.
Soldiers and officials alike oppress the people for personal gain.
Or is it?
And the people must turn to thievery for food. Perhaps this is heaven's way of lamenting the state of the land. Men are powerless at the feet of the divine.
Hold on, I think I take back what I said. I might not know what this is. Wait, is this another Dynasty Warriors game? It has to be. This looks like a Dynasty Warrior. It could be a Dynasty Warriors game. Yep, it's Dynasty Warriors. Alright, that one's definitely for Magic and Cadre Bandit, maybe even Christian Man.
It wasn't a dream. We were really transported to Mirrorland.
The path of a stylist is never easy. So, are you ready for it?
Ready.
We're ready.
Ready.
This is definitely more me. I won't deny it. I mean, I'll tell you what, if there's a demo out, I would give it a shot. Unless they're about to show me something a little more interesting.
Stars. Feuds. I have seen the miracles you so claim.
Tips works.
Until the towering shadows vanished into the mist.
I pray for their grace, but all that came were inferior shades.
Why do we have to bear the consequences of such power?
Time. War. Mortality.
Can't really tell what this is.
Shall not fall. fall into your treacherous hands.
Looks like there's multiple classes.
Grand dust of forgotten miracles. Rain fire from above. This desolate land needs a sprinkle of...
Is this like a Monster Hunter Dark Souls like game?
Remember, no matter what happens, we did not betray this world.
Ballad of Antara. Looks interesting. Definitely. So next game is Behemoth something. Oh, it's a VR game.
I thought I could be a hero and break the curse. But I was a fool. There is no hope here. And the gods that walk among us thirst for death.
I'm sorry, it's hard for me to care more about the VR games when I don't have VR myself, you know?
The poison in my veins.
Like, I do want to get VR, but I don't think I want it enough to actually go ahead and purchase it yet.
The power of our God is immeasurable.
That's all. It's not necessarily bad, it's just I'm not ready to invest into it yet.
But heroes don't survive the Forsaken Lands. Only monsters do.
The thing that lets you do stuff that it lets you do in this though is pretty cool. I will say that. Are you gonna try and shoot the foot? You're dead. You lost. You move away from the foot. Always remember that. Always move away from the foot. Don't try to freaking do some. I put a splinter in his foot. Now he won't be able to put his foot down. Another VR game based off of Alien. I thought we already got an Alien VR game. Funny enough. I'm sure it's scary when you're actually playing it.
I'm back on State of Play to introduce more exciting titles coming to PlayStation, starting with a highly anticipated PvP shooter, playable soon on PS5.
Okay, another shooter. Oh, it's this game, y'all. It's Marvel's Rivals. Is it called Rivals? This is the shooter that Christian will definitely play.
Destiny awaits.
Because it doesn't have to be in first person. And it's Marvel. And you can be Spider-Man.
Stronger together. Who needs a power-up? Free fire zone.
Embrace the chaos.
Insignificant attacks. Healing power. I'm back, baby. 3, 2, 1, blast off!
Times are toughen up.
Gonna get sticky.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
It's cool little character reveals.
Okay, let's see how mankind.
When does this come out again? Is it this month coming? Who was that supposed to be? And that was the Scarlet Spider. That wasn't even Spider-Man. Or was that a skin? Lord. Where winds meet.
Hello, friends and fans. I'm super excited to welcome all my pals back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway.
Oh, nice one.
You can't hide from me, Michael.
Oh, you're going down. Oh!
It means so much to me that we're all still here together.
Fight the break of dawn. I feel like someone's watching us.
There's no one out there.
Let's make this one trip we will never forget.
Mike, Emily?
Why is this being released again? Is what I don't understand. Why? No. Even better question. Why are they showcasing this again?
I don't want to make hasty decisions that get everyone killed. We should stay put right here until dawn.
Jessica!
You can't let me die!
Why couldn't they have shown this reveal for updated version of it on I don't know, just send the trailer. Am I crazy for thinking that? Like, there was no need to show that during this little PlayStation State of Play. Same thing for this game. This game is already out.
Ogum was once a peaceful land, but each day descends further into madness.
Hold on, I'm about to double check. If Path of
Plague besiege us. The very earth is being poisoned. The Count's men, once our protectors, have turned on us. And now,
okay, actually, I take that back. This isn't out yet. I thought it was, but we just saw like a preview of it, honestly.
I must be the one to face this nightmare.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself!
But I need not do it alone.
Couch go up. Interesting that they didn't have that before. Crossplay, that's cool. Play with people on PC or on the, and cross progression, also cool. I wish a lot more games had this. Path of Exile 2. Okay.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
It's okay. I didn't mean to scare you.
Silent Hill.
I'm kind of lost. I'm looking for Silent Hill.
Silent Hill 2 to be exact.
This town, there's something wrong with it?
Is it dangerous?
Maybe.
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
I want to give this a shot. I really do.
No, you shouldn't be here.
See, the only thing that I'm worried about with Silent Hill is that they're really trying to turn it more into an action game rather than making it more about the psychological horror in it.
I'll be good, I promise. Tell him I'll be good, please. No, please.
I don't know how I feel about the voice acting for her, but okay. October 8th could be a game I play through.
Capcom announced this next game last December, offering just a glimpse of what's in store for their celebrated franchise. Today, I am so excited to share the first full gameplay trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds.
Oh, okay. I forgot all about that. I actually do want to see this.
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go. And then we can get started.
This is gonna be great.
You bet.
I hope we find them soon.
Look!
Incredible. I've never heard of a Karatnoth herd this big before.
One of them's got big spikes on its back.
If they could make the system as fluid as it felt in Rise, I think I'll be very pleased with this game. I look like a trap right there in itself. That was a cool looking trap. Look like you just connected to something, then you just walk away, and then as you're walking away, you'll pull it down.
Now commencing the hunt by order of the guild.
Nice. Okay, I like these interesting new creatures. You got the frog looking thing. The mounts are still active. And of course you got other monsters fighting each other. That looked like he just left his mount completely open.
have selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, does our character actually talk? Oh, that's cool. I saw the other two people in there getting ready to fight. Cool. I need more. I'm sorry to say that after what they just showed, but I do need more. No way they're giving this man another game. This one we're probably gonna have to pay for. I think they're actually trying to make him have a full game. Yep. Astro Boy is getting another game.
What did you say your name was?
One of the cooler games that released on PlayStation, and it was free. And it was an exclusive. I'm really confused though. Is this gonna be a free edition they're adding, or is this gonna be like an actual full game that we have to pay for? This is cool. Don't get it twisted at all. I'm interested enough to get it regardless if I have to pay for it or not. Coming to PS5 September 6th, 2024. Okay.
Be sure to visit PlayStation blog for more on the games you just saw, as well as PlayStation.com for the latest on Days of Play. This global celebration runs through June 12th, with deals on PlayStation Store, great new content coming to PlayStation Plus, and much more.
I think that was it, y'all. Okay. So it was all right. There was a few things in there that were cool to me, but a couple of things missing that I think some people are still waiting or looking for or hoping for them to like randomly reveal. Regardless, so this was pretty decent, I'd say.